If horror had ranks, this man would be top tier. A girl is swimming in the lake. On the opposite shore, a terrifying figure is watching her. He lowers the axe in his hand, then slowly walks toward the water. As expected, the girl is dragged beneath the surface. Moments later, a figure climbs out of the lake, and his next target is the girl's friend.
I was wondering when you were finally gonna show.
Sensing danger, she runs immediately, but a cliff blocks her path. Clearly, she doesn't have the courage to jump. The poor girl meets death without ever understanding what happened. After that, the man returns to the lake, picks up his weapon, and continues hunting through the forest. On the way, he finds a car key. Strangely, it catches his interest. The owner of the key is nearby searching for it, but accidentally takes the axe instead. That's when they're doomed. Stealing the devil's weapon is the same as declaring war. The masked man jams a stick against the steering wheel. The noise lures a man out. The masked killer seizes the chance and retrieves his axe. But during the attack, he's noticed in time. Even so, the difference in strength means one man still takes an axe to the body. At that moment, a gunshot rings out. It's the man's friend. Without hesitation, he shoots and drops the masked killer. But he makes the deadliest mistake. He doesn't finish the job. Instead, he helps his injured friend escape. That choice gives the masked man time to recover. He throws the axe. One man goes down instantly. The last survivor already has an injured leg. He can only crawl forward in despair. Unable to do anything, he watches the killer lift a massive rock.
Please!
This is the most terrifying presence I've ever seen. No exceptions. His behavior no longer follows any normal logic. Just minutes earlier, two girls stepped onto a school bus. Behind them, a man quietly followed. By the time they realized something was wrong, they were already facing a massive axe. And his next target was the girl's boyfriend. I can't understand it. They didn't even know each other. So why were they treated like this? This entire scene was witnessed by Jack. He tried to run but tripped over a branch. At that exact moment, a massive tree came crashing down. The outcome was inevitable. John happened to pass by shortly after, but he didn't have time to think. A huge hand suddenly wrapped around his throat. John's vision began to blur. With his last bit of strength, he screamed for help. The scream did alert his girlfriend, but she foolishly assumed he was just playing a prank. What happened next wiped the smile off her face. As her eyes slowly lifted, the man finally revealed himself. He barely used any effort to grab the girl. And then we returned to the opening scene. Honestly, I can't understand behavior like this. It goes far beyond my understanding. He seems completely out of control, driven only by the thrill of the hunt. Meanwhile, the others have no idea what's happening. They're still laughing and chatting. But right at that moment, the wall suddenly explodes inward. Yes, the man storms into the room, and a new round of the game officially begins. If you think John is too cruel, or if you feel sympathy for the man in front of you, then please take 1 minute and watch this video to the end. Not long ago, two strangers broke into John's home. Without any hesitation, they tied up John's hands and feet. Hearing the noise, his wife ran out to check and was instantly shocked by what she saw. She tried to fight back, tried